Good. I like that a lot right there. I like that a lot. See him walking up to me? That is nice. Okay, very nice, Nizhoni. Very nice. Okay, welcome. This is day 31 with our Mustang Nizhoni, and we have made a fair amount of progress. No matter what horse I'm training, it's never fast enough for me, but it can only be as fast as he's willing to go. So, several firsts. You saw the first saddling. That was, I think, 5 or 6 days ago. 6 days, I believe. So I've been saddling him every day since then. Today's the first day I put the bit in his mouth, and he's chomping away at it, but he's actually handled that pretty well. The next thing I want to do here, and I did this just a little bit yesterday, I was slapping these stirrups, and he handled that not very well, about like that right there. About like that right there. And it's typical for any horse, but especially a Mustang. You do something one day, and you come back the next day, and they act like they've never seen it before. And so that's what happened right there. And so my goal is to be able to just slap this stirrup on the side here, and him not freak out and carry on. Okay? Don't run off on me, buddy. He did better with this yesterday. Part of it may be that it's really windy today. Hey, you're okay. And I can't hold him. I don't have my gloves on right now. If he wants to pull away, I really can't hold him. I'll see if I can. Let me see if I can calm him down just a little bit. Okay. Let me see. There we go. He did this yesterday. He pulled away 3 or 4 times, and then he kind of settled down and let me do it. You want to sniff it? Chat around there and sniff that. Okay. So he's okay, and I'm sorry you can't see this. He's not cooperating with my camera today. He's okay with the stirrups flapping on his belly because he's had that every day for 6 days now. So there we go. So he's handling that slap. He's handling that slap. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. Pretty. So I've been lunging this horse now for like this for about 2 weeks. In the beginning, he would just take off like he was shot out of a racetrack. And then now he's taking it a lot better, not pulling on me as much as he did. But the reason I'm doing this is I wanted to get his mind off that saddle, get him thinking about something else for a minute, get him moving his feet. Horses, when they move their feet, it's a submissive because I'm making him move. I'm not moving very much. He's the one who's doing all the moving. So that's a submissive thing. I'm also restricting with the rope where he can go and where he can't go, changing his directions like that. So again, he's not going to win the lunging contest yet, but he's doing a lot better. What I'm hoping to do, and I say that with every bit of hope I can muster, what I'm hoping to do is just get him used to me being up here. And I've put the battery pack to my mic on the back, and hopefully we can handle this. Now I've done this a lot. I've done this quite a bit, so he's used to that. And I'm going to tip his nose just gently this way, and I'm just going to start gradually jumping up and down. He's handling that pretty well. Okay, because this is getting this horse ready to ride. You know, if you can't do this, you definitely don't want to ride that horse, any horse. Okay. I'm still a little nervous. This back right foot is the one he loves to kick with. Although he's never kicked me or really tried purposely to kick me, but he kicks at things that get around that back leg. So if it was me, he wouldn't have any qualms about it. You're okay. So I'll do the same thing I just did. Then I'm going to just gradually step up onto this bucket. And he should be okay with me being up here because I've done this from horseback a couple of times where I've been up here and just wave my hat around and things like that. Okay, so let's just see what he does when I put my weight on him here. So now he's looking at me out of both eyes. All right, and if he takes off, I'll just drop it to the ground. This kind of looks a little dangerous, but it really isn't, because if he takes off, I just step off like that. Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to get upset with him for being scared. That's the whole point of this, is to help him get over being scared. So if he gets scared, I'll just say, hey, no biggie, no big deal. We'll just step up here and do it again, won't we, buddy? There we go. We'll just step up here and do it again. Yeah, we will. So that's the same motion that he's going to have when I step my foot in the stirrup. When I get ready to get on him, I'll be down here. I'll step up like that. He'll feel this weight on his back. See, all I'm doing here is rubbing him. That's all I'm doing. Just standing here and rubbing on him. There. Okay. And you know, if I don't make it all the way up here today, that's fine. Like I said, with this horse, you have to break things into smaller steps. Every domestic horse I've ever done this, I was able to do it all in one session. But him, I may not be able to. Because see, just me rubbing his hand on the offside got him really nervous. Overall, I'm really pleased with what we got going here. So this is just getting him ready to ride. Technically, you're not riding a horse unless you have one leg on either side of him. So this isn't riding. This is just rubbing and laying on him. Just getting him used to me being back here. I like the way he's chomping that bit, which means he's thinking more about the bit than he is about me, at this second anyway. Okay. They say that there's something about my heart being next to his heart right here, that it helps to, you know, calm him down. There we go. I like to get a little more balanced on his back if I can. There we go, buddy. I am just extremely pleased with what he's doing here. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and call that the end of today's session, and I'm just going to stay up here for a little while and do this. So probably the next video we do will be the first ride, which I hope will be coming in the next 4 or 5 days.